Hey, it's your girl Jazzy. You're now tuned in to Plugged In Radio. We're on the boardroom. Y'all don't want to miss it. Check it out. Thank you for having me on. Man, I watch you guys all the time, and I'm just like, you know what? I need to hit up a phase. Let's see what's going on.
You already know how we do it, man.
Yeah,
you already know. Man, tell the people who you is, where you're from, how you got here, where you're going.
Oh man, so I go by the name of Jazzy. My Instagram, all my handles, YouTube, the number one Nojazzy. I'm a recording artist. I also songwrite. I drum, play a little piano. I engineer. For people that need ghostwriters too, I do a little bit of that. So I just released my fourth album. Even got hard copy albums in. I'll show you that in a second. But I'm originally from Omaha, Nebraska, so right smack dab middle of the United States, y'all. So the one. So the one and all, So I'm just really happy to be here. I've been in Atlanta now for about 6 years now.
Okay.
I've worked with artists such as Miss Mulatto. Shout out to Miss Mulatto, winning Best New Artist in the BET Awards, and then also Omeretta the Great. So both very talented young ladies. I've got an opportunity to work with them, do a little bit of World Star, do a little bit of music videos, and so just created the opportunity to make this a career. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something I love to do so much. You feel me? So
yeah, just been putting in that work.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, I'm trying to be like you.
Nah, I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying to be like you. So tell me, how was childhood for Jazzy growing up? Like, how was childhood?
Childhood for Jazzy was good. It was blessed. My mom was a gospel singer. My dad was her engineer and her producer and everything. So they call me the stage baby. I grew up around all that. You know what I'm saying? As far as being around instruments and recording. I mean, old school recording, like doing the film and stuff. So I got to see things that maybe some of these young cats haven't got to see. Shout out to Pops. He's also my manager right now.
Okay.
But, just going to mom's performances, and she'd be actually singing everything from weddings to funerals to doing concerts and everything. So I would be selling the CDs, pushing her stuff, and
so
maybe doing a little background singing myself.
You still love it. So you love them CDs, don't you?
Hey, you gotta have. Nowadays they're more like collector's items because they selling vinyls at Target.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get some vinyls in, but the albums, of course, is always available on all digital media platforms.
Okay.
My new one is the one in on the letter N, the one in only Jazzy. It's got the jeweler on the front with the two security guards on the side. You understand? That's supposed to be my brother and my nephew. Shout out to Kelly and Jeremiah. But I just dropped this. This is the radio edit version. If you prefer digital, we have it on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, iHeartRadio. If you type in the one in only Jazzy, it should come up for you. It should. Hey, I've been all for this.
So, Jazzy the Jeweler, is that?
Make your daddy look cooler. Your daddy, Auntie Yaka.
Man, hold on.
Cousin.
I feel like we got some technical. We gonna be alright, folks.
You good? I keep scooting up the back. Let me stay in one spot.
Nah, you good. You're good. So, as a child, what can you say that a lesson that you learned from being, working with your moms in the music industry, that you could still apply to your career today?
You ask great questions. I would say consistent and persistent. This is something that I am working on as an adult today. Being an artist, there's so much real life, and when you got kids and you got the job, and it's really easy to put this kind of stuff on the back burner. But there are people that are really serious that are moving twice as fast as you. So learning to put those things and put myself first sometimes, because I was putting others first at one moment, and then it put me in a place where it was taking me too long or being a distraction. So just being consistent, and I think that's the biggest lesson I learned from my parents.
That's definitely you're a Libra, right?
How you know? Because you is too, probably.
Yeah, I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra.
Scales.
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, man. Because we can go to right, we can go way to the left. It's better if we stay balanced. Yeah. I got a tattoo right here that says balance.
Yeah.
That's what we shoot for, but niggas be. Oh. Let me sip that water on that one. Let me see.
You need some ice?
Maybe.
So, what would you say is some of the challenges trying to, have your career here in Atlanta? I mean, I understand you have worked with some people out here, but it's not really concerning them, but just period. Like, what are some of the challenges you had that wasn't so positive, towards your music career out here, or you trying to make strides in the game?
I saw an interview with J. Cole the other day, and it says, you're going to get 50 no's before you get them yeses, and you don't want to give up right before you get that yes. So, putting yourself out there, taking that opportunity to still get these old ass CDs and go to the radio stations and put something in their hand that looks professional that they can keep. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that you're for real. That you do this as a career. When you go into those places with those celebrities, act like you belong. You know what I'm saying? Stand strong there and don't be over cocky, but feel very comfortable, even if you're nervous on the inside, which has been me sometimes. But you just stand your ground, and you have come to be you and nobody else.
What keeps you going? Because I probably knew you for a little bit now. Yeah. We both kind of came out here around the same time.
I think I met you right when I moved out here. Yeah. You've been doing your thing still, and I've been doing my thing still.
What? How do you, what makes you still do this?
Right. First and foremost, the true love. When you're an artist, you have to have a passion for what you do. So if nobody listened to my stuff, I start making my music for my family and, something that we can bump to, but, other people started enjoying it. So first and foremost, you gotta love it. Drake said, the day I stop having fun with it, I'll be done with it. So it's something that I literally do enjoy doing. I enjoy working with other artists, so, the moment I stop having fun with it, I'll be done with it.
That's a fact. You gotta have fun with it.
Yeah.
And you know the business.
Yeah.
What is a great thing that you learned without telling us the sauce?
Okay.
What is something that you like? Cause I'm gonna be real with you. For you to keep doing it, you must have some type of a formula that keeps you grounded.
Well,
what is the overall shell of that formula? You ain't gotta tell us
You get to a point where, you ain't just recording with the homies, because, I got a lot of homies still that just want me to be on the track, but it's just like, you do a favor or whatever. But, when you start doing it as a career, your homies should be trying to charge and do business and whatever. So, I think that, you should just take it seriously, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I wanted to make it a career and make some money off of it. And when I found out that I was making some okay bread off of it, I'm like, well, why not? We can do this as a part-time job, and then eventually maybe it'll go into a full-time career and I can do this full-time. But until then, it's just still got bills to pay.
So you do admit that an artist doesn't have to be a major platinum artist to have a whole career in this.
No, a lot of the underground folks and folks that's signed, without a label are the ones that's popping, and they're actually getting to keep more of their music, and they have the masters and everything. When you sign, a lot of people are signing these days for distribution, deals. But depending on the right deal, it is what it is. But you can make a lot of money solo, for real.
That's a fact. So, what is some advice you could give, that artists that feel like they just started last week and they're not making strides yet? Like, what's the best advice you could give them?
Like they actually started last week, or they feel like they started last week?
Like they actually started last week.
Well, hey, you don't learn how to play piano and drums overnight. You're gonna have to study the greats. You're gonna have to go to shows. You're gonna have to put in practice. people think you can just like. I mean, look at that versus battle. Them niggas should have practiced the vocals before they went on that stage because clearly they think I'm OG and I can just get up there and wing it. No, you need a rehearsal and you need to practice. But yeah, just working at your craft and making you a better you. I know that sounds cliche, but I mean, it's kind of true.
Is it tough being a female?
Yes.
Because you be dripping. You're dripping right now. Like,
no play. This is a male-dominated industry. You know that. And
I like to call it a beta male-dominated industry.
Okay, I like that. But yeah, so you do have to make sure that you stand out. It's kind of hard for me not to stand out. The tall, skinny. So I stand out in multiple ways when I walk into a room without saying anything.
Hey, she said multiple. I get multifaceted on that. Going in and being the best you that you can be. You'll attract some attention, or you'll get the people that get the whispering or whatever. Let them talk. How much money you think you spent in your career? All right, give us a roundabout number.
Thousands, yeah. Because we do this ourselves. We don't really have huge sponsors or nothing. So working and putting all this money and hope that you make a little bit or half of it back. When you get the digital sales, or maybe it takes a year to get it back or whatever. But investing in yourself. Bill Gates said,
You got any topics that's been brewing in your brain that you kind of want to get off your chest and have an open discussion about?
This versus? No, that's getting ready to be irrelevant. They got the buzz right now, so I ain't even going to tap into that.
I hear Chris Brown and Usher. That's a good one right there.
Shoot, as far as the verses?
Yeah, Chris Brown and Usher.
I think Chris Brown needs to go against Bruno.
Ooh.
I think you need to put some pressure on.
But you was listening to Chris and
like
Usher
Usher
around
need
the
to go
same.
against Tank or something.
Oh no! Wait.
No? Who Tank got to go against? Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
That's a good match, actually.
But see, I ain't even gonna lie. Jamie whole album hot.
Yeah.
And then Usher pulled that same trick too.
Yeah.
And,
but Tank has same background on Jamie Foxx's. I don't think both of their albums, so he kind of everywhere. His voice and his credits. That's how I'm trying to be. I want to write songs for Beyonce and Cardi, Rihanna, some niggas too, some men shit.
Let me write y'all shit.
Yeah, man, I can. Hey, if you pay me, it's your choice whether you want to tell folks I wrote it or not. You can keep it on the shh. I get that money. That's funny.
So,
yeah,
I mean, do you we still want to know that number though, like, what you think, like, 100,000, 200,000, like, 300,000.
Over just the course?
The course from the beginning, from the get-go.
I'd say definitely 100,000 is okay to start at and say that we've at least spent that. Yeah. And most of it is coming from the music videos. I'm a music video girl because with this generation you can't just go off of it sound good. Like they need something visually to look at because the attention span is short.
Yeah, I love music videos, man. That's all I used to do as a kid. Just watch music videos. I love it.
Oh, thank you. Having all the lights and all the girls.
Man, I'm scared to shoot now because I'm just scared. Because I don't want to shoot something and it don't be like up to, you know what I mean? So I've been extra picky lately.
A lot of it is in post production. If you got a good, because niggas is out shooting with their iPhone 13s and one of them joysticks.
They show these
in that HD in 4K. iPhone got 4K. Bang.
Hey, that iPhone 13 crazy though. That shit doing all kind of shit.
Sponsored by.
That's how you get paid the big bucks, Jazzy.
But yeah, so and I'm a real jeweler in real life. Y'all come see me. I work at right now I work at K Jewelers in Fayetteville, Georgia. Y'all holla at me. Got all the rapper jewelry you need. I know y'all need it.
Yeah, she definitely looks out, y'all. She definitely looks out.
Look, bracelet looking real good right there.
Stop it. Alright, look, I still like the long chain. She broke my chain up and gave me a bracelet. I was like, oh
We
shit.
did a 2 for 1. Why do bracelet when you can just, you know what I'm saying? It looks real good. You must have just cleaned it.
No, actually, I need a good cleaning.
Well, come see me. I'll do that too. Free cleanings. Y'all come see me. Come say hi. Come buy a CD. You don't want CDs? We'll get on the internet.
I was about to drop the mic and just start driving over there now.
And you know what? This is the first album where I put it from beginning to end on my YouTube for free. So I don't want to hear niggas talking about, oh, you're going to give me a CD for free. No, $10 because the whole album is free. You can go listen to it online for free. So, you know, we put money into the product, so you got to like the product. But you know.
So what's your motive behind the free album?
Because I wanted to get the buzz out there. I'm still gonna get, you know, as an artist, you'll still get the money for the streams and the monetization, and they'll collect on your behalf. If you register yourself under ASCAP or BMI, you should do that. It's free. I don't know why you wouldn't. You want to do that, artists. You know, if you want to take them seriously, and make sure you get your registration ID number and all that. But you know, I'll still be collecting, and I still have been getting money off of it, but I just want people to familiarize themselves and know the songs and, you know, get my name out there more. So, what better way, I guess.
Is there any artists now that you want to work with? Like I would say a big, major type artist?
Yes. Well, you know, shout out to Mama Chains and 2 Chains. I'm a personal friend of Mama Chains. So I would love to one day soon work with him, and I also want to work with. It's probably a little left for y'all, but I've already done a you know, like a cover song, Trippie Redd. I want to work with a couple of guys. I want to work with Omeretta again, just do a song with just me and her. You know, and a couple.
Yeah, so it could come out.
Yeah, a couple R&B folks. You said what?
So the verse could go through.
Oh, look. It's out. It's out. Yeah, it's out. But, yeah, so time will come. And right now I'm just running my race. The most important thing right now is just getting these music videos out. So, you know, you put the album out, but you got to put the videos out to help promote the album. You put the picture of it at the end and da-da-da-da.
So you gonna have like a lot of models and stuff in your videos?
If I need them, I'm gonna call you because you be having all of them in your videos. Oh. I know where to find them.
I ain't shot a video in 80 years.
What? 80 days? You ain't shot a video in 80 days. Yeah, the same blonde hair. They did that wrong. But yes, so you know, God is good, and I'm gonna just keep pressing and doing my thing. You know, do what I love to do.
That's what's up, man. Hey, so what's some good advice that you could give a female that looks up to Jazzy, that listens to her music? Like, you know, what's something that you could tell her? And it doesn't have to be about music. It could just be about life, period.
Yes. I believe that anything is possible. My sister just got nominated for 2 Emmy Awards. Like, whoa, you know, she's a newscaster. So, you know, and I've broken records that I never even thought that I would break. You know, who gets 1 million views on World Star multiple times? You know what I'm saying? So things that I maybe would have even imagined a few years ago. So, or working with Miss Latto Omeretta, like putting yourself out there and know that it's okay to dream. It's okay to express your creativity. You know what I'm saying? Just be you. Don't be trying to be like everybody that's online and try to cater to people's whatever bullshit. You know, you be whoever you're gonna be, and that's what I do. Stay in your lane.
So let me ask you, like, how do you move in a room full of vultures? Like, how do you keep your energy clean?
Oh man.
Or do you not notice the vultures? Or how do you do this?
I do what you're doing right now, and that's just coming looking clean and just shining, because it almost irritates them, you know, when you come through. I feel like even if I feel like shit, if I dress and do my hair nice and at least feel good, you can't say I'm ugly. You know, you can't say I don't look good. You can't say this. You can say all that other stuff, but I'm hitting the night, and that's how you walk through a room of vultures with your confidence and your head held high, you know, with your situation.
Okay.
Almost like they're not even there, like invisible, like you just in your own party. A lot of parties, I've gone to parties by myself. I go by the DJ booth, and I know people there, and just kind of vibe to the music.
Yeah, you be zoned out. I saw you in the element. It's like,
oh yeah,
you can't possibly see anything because you be like in your own world.
Especially if I'm performing, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, what we got? What else do we have coming up? For you besides the multitude of videos that you will be dropping on our head.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try to release them sporadically, but the music videos are the most important. I am trying to get into more performances, so I know you're the king of performances. If you have any that you want me to hop on, you let me know. I'm gonna be doing that, but I'm trying to get on some birthday bash. I'm trying.
It's time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna have to be on submitting and getting people's face, shake hands. Sometimes you have to be charming in person. You can't just send emails and stuff. You gotta go get folks' face.
Gotta get in their face. You're right.
Yeah, and when you live in Atlanta, when I was in Omaha, I had to fly in, make appointments. Good thing about living here, I could just go pull up.
Mm-hmm.
If they're not there today, I'm gonna have to try tomorrow. And that's kind of old school, but shit, that's how it works.
I learned that you could make more strides mixing the old school with the new school moves. You know what I'm saying? It's like it makes you even more powerful.
That's what they're doing all this sampling for the old school with the old school music.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, nothing is really new under the sun, I guess. I guess it depends how you do it.
Yeah. There's a few things that are still original and new, but there's a lot of remakes too. But, they did that in the 90s and stuff and sampled that. Kanye, he's the king of sampling, but he'll put the lyrics on it. He'll put his own lyrics on it, and he'll sample that beat, which is okay. Shit, make sure you get your clarifications and your rights if you're going to do that. We're trying to get sued.
Have you ever been sued for music before?
No, I have handled all my paperwork and copyright thanks to Dad. And then knows how to show me how to handle business and cover up if I ain't handled the business right. No, I'm playing. But, doing your research, if it ain't 100%, yours, you need to be trying to reach out to at least the company or whoever's manager and see what the steps you need to do. You're probably going to have to pay to do this. Then whoever was involved, like the publisher, the editor, this and that, you're going to have to get permission. It's crazy. From everybody to sign off on like one petition and then you get the clearance. So it's crazy. So
what is your process like when you're creating a song? What's your process?
So the quickest, I can do all the freestyle and stuff, but it ain't my best shit, If I want my best stuff, I have to sit and write it out. So I let the music play, just put it on repeat over and over and over. I kind of just start humming a melody first or getting the cadence, and then I try to put the words with the cadence. I did it here. The quickest verse that I've ever written was in 15 minutes, and I did it right here in Dreamhouse Studio.
Wow.
Yes, 15 minutes. He kept playing the beat over. The singer came in. She did her thing, and then they were like, "Jazzy, you up after that?" Laid that verse down. So while she's doing it, and I'm kind of feeling her vibes and then seeing the gaps where the verses were, I'm just kind of in my phone, in my notes, writing what I'm thinking to the point where, I memorized it. It's cool. I don't even need to look at the phone, but I got it if I need it. So that's kind of my process. If I'm slow with it, it'll probably be 15 minutes was the fastest. 20 to 30 minutes, I can usually write a verse or a song, just depending. You just gotta let that thing play. I gotta be motivated. I gotta have a little drink. I gotta maybe have a little fun. Okay? That's what it really boils down to. I can be creative without it, but that helps.
What's some of the things you need in the studio with you? Like, yeah, what what I mean?
Some folks might like that. Everything you got at Dream House, a little drink.
Dream House is dangerous.
It's dangerous. This is a whole party joint, man. I'm telling you. But yeah, definitely a little inspiration. I mean, I can. On all the videos, y'all. Every single one of them, I'm a little lit. Especially down the ride.
Man.
I mean, that's how I can be myself and just act like, I just don't care because I'm just lit. We just lit right now. We're going to show it on camera.
Yeah. I mean, when you could be around good people,
And good people,
yeah,
good vibes.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel comfortable with your camera person. they're taking care of looking out for you. Whether your hair is looking crazy, you need to do something with this and this and that. Just good vibes the whole time. Yeah.
So I'm not gonna hold you any much longer because you have a video shoot tonight as well.
Tonight, yes, the next one. So, Jazzy the Jeweler will be coming out soon. Also, Let Him Go is going to be another music video.
Yeah.
And let's see, Won't Let Me Go, and that's featuring Lord Sauce. So we got a couple videos coming up. Yeah.
I can't wait to see them, man.
Yes, thank you.
Do you have anything you want to leave us with? Any words of advice or encouraging words or anything of the sort?
Yeah, man. I ain't perfect or whatever, but I will say that I do believe in prayer and putting God first in your life. I feel like it shows when you do, and people can see that in your life. So even if you don't go to church all the time, or you ain't no pastor, you love the Lord. So give Him His due respect, and when praises go up, blessings come down, and everything, all my success, I have to give honor. So y'all just keep doing yourself, keep staying encouraged, work hard, play hard. You understand?
Yeah. And where can we find you at on social media?
All social media is going to be the number 1 NOJAZZY. Y'all follow me. I follow back most of the time. If you ain't no creep or nothing, you follow back.
Creeps.
I got a couple of them.
Okay. You know what? Before you go. I was trying. You really tried me. Like, you really tried to. You tried to. I see what you did in this interview. You tried to professionally interview with me. You tried it. I can't. But right before you left out the door, you dropped a little nugget. So tell us your creepiest experience dealing with this shit.
Yeah, it was an Instagram message. I mean, there's been a couple. Folks say they see me. Or they see me, or like online or something.
Like they see you like right now type shit?
Or see
saw you last night or something?
Yeah. It was a white guy, and he just kept messaging back, and I just, I didn't really respond back, but he kept messaging to the point where I had to just delete, Don't be weird, I answer questions. I respond back, but don't be weird. Don't be talking about, if you see me, why don't you come say hi?
Oh, Lord, Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? A wave of, I don't know. I don't even know you.
Poor Jazzy. Did you tell us where we could find you on social media?
Yeah.
Can you tell us again?
That's TikTok, that's Instagram, that's whatever. The number 1 NOJAZZY. That's my YouTube channel. Go through and look at some of those videos. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment, leave a like, leave a thumbs up. If you don't like it, leave a thumbs down. But you probably hate if you leave a thumbs down because the quality comes first. We do the quality in the music. Okay.
That's right. You gotta know, Jazz.
Yeah. All the money and all the designer stuff that comes later. My team, we focus on the sound of the music. It's gotta be tight. I sound like my dad. It's gotta be tight. If it ain't, throw this shit in the garbage. It's gotta be tight.
Alright, y'all heard it here. Yeah. Jazzy the Jeweler. You already know. You just been plugged in. It's your boy Faseworld.